Okay, so next, accessibility. So again, starting with chemical energy, and we're not going to look at like a lot of the potentials. So like, I mean, food, that's everybody needs food all the time. So we're going to focus in again on fossil fuels, which are today quite widely available, thanks to intensive extraction efforts over the past, 150-ish years. But that has maybe, misled people to thinking that they are unlimited and available anywhere. But really, fossil fuels are fundamentally limited in quantity and in geographic location, which,
Well, and I also remember, like, I remember when I was first learning about just the oil and fossil fuel process. And I specifically remember learning that it was a finite resource. I was like, huh, so how long do we have? And
right.
that's a debatable number, but either way, I think part of it is putting on the hat of like, are we thinking short term or long term here? And personally, I think we should probably look long term because it's we only have a finite time on this planet.
But big but they also have a lot of problems, and we've been, as they've gotten us to where we are today, we've been finding out that our reliance on fossil fuels has to be limited. It cannot go on forever. Um, if we want to preserve and grow the society that we built in this modern era, we we have basically no choice but to wean ourselves off of fossil fuels as much as we can, and sooner rather than later, because change will happen, either through runaway climate change or an intentional worldwide effort to transition to energy sources that don't cause carbon pollution. So if we want to, really prioritize energy sources that are fundamentally safe, low cost, reliable, and provide a ready opportunity to build a democratic system, um, it naturally kind of focuses your attention on renewables, supplemented with some non-fossil chemical energies, uh, and then we got to ship it around in these big pipelines, and people are protesting against it because they keep leaking, and then we'll burn it, and it's like we're changing the climate, we're acidifying the ocean, we're producing smog and air pollution, and or you can just have a solar panel and an EV charge, and
Then
you
back
just
to
kind of
that
do away.
simplicity, right?